Oh, it's good to maintain a positive attitude. Hi everyone, welcome to Old Lady Reacts. I'm the old lady, otherwise known as Michelle in Minneapolis. I'm a huge movie buff who's seen pretty much everything. I even worked at a video store for a few years, but I somehow skipped over an entire genre of movies. So I created this reaction channel where I react to action and superhero movies and TV shows that I am viewing for the first time. I've had this one on my list since I started my channel and never got around to it, but I understand there's a sequel out now on Hulu, so it might be a good time to jump into it. From 1987, let's watch Predator. I don't think I've done any Arnold Schwarzenegger movies on this channel yet. I know this is sort of an action alien mashup, although I haven't watched Alien yet. Hopefully that's not going to be a problem. But it sounds like they're not really in the same universe, so maybe like there are a few references and people like to pontificate on whether they're connected or not, sounds like. I'm really hoping this one doesn't devolve into too much of a horror movie, because you all know I don't really like horror movies, so fingers crossed on that. I understand though that former Minnesota Governor Jesse Ventura is in this too, so that'll be fun. It's, you know, I heard so much about him when he was governor that I didn't really get, because I had only watched his wrestling like a little bit as a kid, and then haven't seen, like, I don't think I've seen any of the movies that he's been in. So maybe we'll see some of those references in here and finally understand them. Apparently he tweeted also yesterday that he really likes the new movie, so that's good. So right before we get started, please support my channel by subscribing so you can find me easily and watch more of my videos. Also, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and hit the bell button to be notified when I post the next reaction. So let's dive into Predator. Kind of scary music to start. I really hope this isn't a horror movie, honestly. Oh dear. Well, I suppose we got to see where the alien comes from. And the first thing he does is spit out a wad of chew. Lovely. That looks like Jean-Claude Van Damme. I don't think I saw his name on the credits, so it must be a different guy.
You son of a bitch.
Okay, that I've seen. That shot.
We're a rescue team, not assassins.
Sounds like an important detail, yeah.
General, my team always works alone. You know that.
I'm afraid we all have our orders, man.
His eyes are very close together. Seems odd, but okay. Oh, gross. Whenever there's two helicopters like that, I always think that like their blades are gonna hit each other and they're gonna crash.
She said, me too! Mine's as big as a house!
It's a bad joke. I think I need, should I have worn my Seriously t-shirt for this movie? Seriously? That's rude. Oh. It's like stuck there up in the air. Okay, how do you know that your weight on it won't make it like go crashing down? Should maybe climb the tree next to it and like look in.
What do you mean?
6 men wearing U.S. issued army boots. They came in from the north, and then they followed the guerrillas.
Is there another team of people out there?
Probably just another rebel patrol. They operate in here all the time.
Oh, there's something here that he's hiding. I feel like something's gonna jump out. Oh dear. Okay, wow. I don't think that's gonna help you, dude. Jesus, okay. Oh, and all of their guts are on the ground.
They never left here. Hell, it's like they just disappeared.
Are they gonna find them nearby? Oh, is somebody watching them? So supposedly they're not making any sound, but whatever that is, can they hear them? Not a very effective lookout, because he doesn't look like he's hiding that much. See, I don't feel like they'd be very quiet doing what they're doing. Like,
What the fuck?
saying, yeah, plant a bomb in it and roll it down the hill and have it explode. That escalated quickly. Oh, they have a helicopter though. Okay, so some of them might get away. Or not. Yeah, maybe not. They really like killing guys by fire on this. How do they even know who they're shooting at? Like, they all look like they're dressed the same to me. Like, they're all in camo.
Stick around.
It's a bad line.
Clear the area. No traces. Get the men ready to move.
No traces? I think it's a bit late for that. Call me crazy, but I think there's going to be traces.
You're hit. You're bleeding, man.
I ain't got time to bleed.
There's that famous line, okay.
Hopper's orders were to go in and get my men, and he disappeared. He didn't disappear. He was skinned alive, and my orders were to...
Yeah, it's a good point. He didn't disappear. It was worse.
Es un largo camino. Hazlo más fácil.
I was going to say, how much help can she be if she doesn't speak English? But if he speaks her language, then that works. Oh. What is it that's coming after them? Oh, yuckies. Yuckies.
Thanks.
Yikes. Oh, no. I don't like Scorpios. He senses someone looking at him. Something, I guess, looking at him. So is it flying above them, or is it like balancing in the trees or something? Like, why can't they see it? Oh. Oh, is that the cigar? Oh, that's the scorpion. Interesting. So is it learning their language or something? It's weird. I want to know what's going on. Yes, very bulging arm muscles. So it sees them, but they can't see it? Like, what is it that they can't see? Yeah, like, he's the only one who's going to go after her, and then now they're going to leave him behind, which is probably good, because he's pissed off, like, pretty much every single one of them for some reason. So I'm kind of waiting for him to get his comeuppance. Oh, it was him that went after her. I thought it was going to be the other guy. Oh. Oh. Okay, what the heck was that? Oh, it's like invisible? But only kind of? That's creepy, okay. Oh, it's just a big pile of guts.
You better take a look at this.
Did you find Hawkins?
I can't tell.
I can't tell. That he's got an MTV t-shirt on. I didn't notice that before. Oh, always look up. We gotta do that. We learned that before too. Oh dear. That's a lot of blood too. Oh dear. So what part of it's, is it eating them or just killing them? Yeah, just what you need to do is leave a trail of tobacco spittle in your wake for some things to track you. Oh! Oh, weird. Okay, so it's shooting things? What the hell? Yeah, do they have any bullets left at all now? Like, that seemed like a ineffective way of
Mac. Mac, look at me.
He's messed up. Oh, what is it? Oh, so it has technology that... Okay, now we get seeing a lot here. Okay.
Who get us today? I don't know.
Not who. What? They keep saying who.
There's something out there waiting for us,
Okay, he at least used something.
and it ain't no man.
Yeah.
We're all gonna die.
Oh. It's good to maintain a positive attitude. He's very sweaty. I just want to give him a handkerchief. Like, just dab a little bit. It's okay.
Where are you?
But is that just a regular forest little, like, animal kind of thing? That's a hog, or what's the word I'm looking for? Not a pig. A boar.
Where's the girl?
Ah, shit.
I lost her again, dumbass.
Came in through the tripwires. Took it right out from under our noses.
So what does it want the bodies for, though? That's the thing. Like, it doesn't seem to be eating them.
Its blood was on the leaves.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
So yeah, they say so. It can be destroyed in some way. So are they like trying to hit it with something? Like, what are they? Hi, yes. They're gonna get the bad monster in the jungle. Yes, they're gonna get the monster in the jungle. Yeah. You wanna be the monster in the jungle? Arg, 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 arg. Grr, arg. I know, that's beneath your dignity. Ouch! Don't cut your own face, dude. What? Ah. He's messed up, that poor guy.
The demon who makes trophies of man.
Makes what of it? Makes trophies? Is that what she said?
So what are you gonna try next, cheese?
He's kind of a dick. Don't trip your own tripwires. I don't know how anybody gets around that. All this stuff. Oh, so like, can they see it now? Like, can they? Oh dear. Okay. It's such a neat. I mean, this is. I know it's like early. It's an early movie in the. Well, it's probably not CGI, but. Oh, so he got to see it. See it as it. Oh, Mac's going crazy. Okay, he's really losing his mind. Oh, they can see it.
I'll move up around, get in back of him, flush him to it. When I flush that son of a bitch, you nail him.
I don't know that the whole like flushing idea is. I feel like the predator would just like pick him off and be like, "Yeah, I'm going on my way." Uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. I do think they're doing really well at like meeting out like what this thing can do, just little itty bit by bit. Sorry, I'm not sure if I finished my thought, but it's like meeting out little bits of what this thing can do and what it looks like, tiny little bit by bit. You know, it's decently constructed that way, I guess. It's talking to him. That's so creepy. There it is. 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 There it is.
Billy, let's go!
What is he doing? Ouch. So he has no gun or anything anymore. Oh. Hope he lands in the water. Oh, and he okay. I thought at first he landed like below the waterfall, but he landed up above the waterfall, and then he had to go through the waterfall. That looked like was there a power line in that last shot? I think there might have been. Oh, did it jump after him? What the hell? Okay, it looks like something from Star Trek. It's funny because it seems like, you know, once you actually see the thing, it's not as scary as it was when you were imagining it. I suppose whatever electrical thing he's had has gotten wet. Can you not see him? Maybe his little heat-seeking thing isn't working. I suppose the mud is cooling. That's why don't rhinoceroses roll in the mud to cool off? So is he the only one who survives this whole thing? Or maybe he doesn't survive. I guess I shouldn't assume that it does, but I know that there's sequels. So how is he going to lure the thing to that spot, though? So is that the skull? What the hell was that? Arnold's showing off his muscles a bit. All right. Oh, it does like its trophies. Okay, so it's taking the skull. I hate to think what kind of bugs might be in that mud and stuff. No, thank you. I feel like it would be really itchy, like all over. You'd be just itching, trying to get it off. He's like, come fight me, bro. So it can kind of still make it. I wasn't sure if it was going to be able to still make itself invisible, kind of, or if that broke. Jesus, is it right behind him? Oh my God. What? It's like right there? Oh Lord. Now's the time, dude. Let's do it. Can you maybe shoot it again? How many of those little things does it have? Oh, did it bust? Yeah, it busted it for sure. Okay. So he can maybe see it now. Oh, it sounds like he hit it a little bit more. So you just follow the blood. It's very convenient that it glows in the dark, I gotta say. That is a nice feature. That's cool, just I only see the eyes. Oh, it's gonna wash all his mud off. Oh, and it's right there. Oh, okay. It's got, like, how is he gonna get out of this? It's got him. What's happening? Is there a person in there? Or does he want to fight him like hand-to-hand combat thing? I don't know if I want to see what's behind that mask, man. What is it? Oh, jeez. Oh, that's just, okay. I've seen that.
Ugly motherfucker.
Okay. Not a great line, but still great for the moment. That's one of those, like, not super creative, but Like, perfect for this moment. I love that. Like, I don't know that you can fight him. You must better get some kind of weapon, something. It's so weird, like the mouth opens like this way instead of this way. Like, you. He must have his back around his fire, so he must have another weapon somewhere stocked. Or, oh, it's like a trap. 'Cause I know he was building some kind of a trap.
Come on, come on. Kill me,
He notices this little trap.
No, kill me!
He's like, nope. He's a smart alien, whatever kind of alien he is. Did it work? Don't relax yet, dude. You don't know that it worked. They always try to celebrate relax too early. It's like, you ain't done. Hey, maybe don't stand there and watch him do it, because it might be like a weapon that he's got there. Did he just like activate self-destruct? Or activated something to call other aliens, so now there's going to be lots of aliens just like him on the... Oh, she got to the helicopter. Looks like. Well, he lived, all right. Still somewhat covered with mud and ash. He's got a hell of a debrief coming. So Predator is one of those movies that I don't personally like. It's just not the type of movie that I'm really into, but I can totally see why people who like this type of movie like this one in particular. The characters in the story are thin, the dialogue is super cheesy, but there's something about it that's pretty fun to watch, I guess. The fights are interesting, whatever kind of pre-CGI effects or whatever they were doing in 1987 to create the visuals on the alien thing, that was pretty cool. Especially when it was using its tools to make itself like invisibly prismatic or whatever it was actually doing. Like I said during the movie, like they meted out the details of the alien and showed little bits and pieces of it in a way that was pretty effective in building the tension and the drama. But then once it shows you what it actually looks like in the helmet, I was like, well, Arnold can totally kill that thing. It didn't seem like a huge deal for him to be able to kill that. It's a short movie, under 2 hours, so it doesn't like drag on or gild the lily too much. I mean, it kind of goes crazy, but not crazy for long. Although there is a lot of blood and violence, but this is that kind of movie, so can't really criticize it for that. It would have been interesting to know why it was killing so much, and like in the fashion of picking them off one by one instead of just like killing them all outright, which it could totally do. It probably would have been easier for it. Like they did say that it likes its trophies, but then like, why is it on Earth in the first place, and where did it come from? Like, I really like the moment when it takes off its helmet and shows its face, though. If I had the criticism of the alien specifically, it would be like that it was too human. Like it clearly had a head and 2 eyes and teeth and walked on 2 feet and it had 5 fingers and all that. Because when I think of aliens, I typically think of something a little bit more nebulous than that. But it still worked for the most part. So again, not my style of movie, but overall, pretty fun romp through the jungle with Arnold. I wasn't bored, and it was nice to finally see where like the influence and references come from. Because there's the one with their when they're arm wrestling, like that I've seen a lot. There's that a lot, and then of course I ain't got time to bleed things. So yeah, that was fun. So thanks so much for watching my reaction. Please take a moment to subscribe, hit the thumbs up button and the bell button to be notified when I post the next movie reaction. I appreciate all your comments and recommendations and arguments and corrections when I screw up the facts, and I love when you guys start arguing with each other in the comments. That's super fun. Thanks for watching with me.